Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the girl Miss Slim and I am back with another very affordable beauty video. Today we're going to do a swatch / review on the Nicka's Velveteen Matte Lipstick. They were $1.99 from my local beauty supply store. They have 14 shades altogether, but I'm only going to show you guys 8 shades today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to stay connected to me, these are the ways you can. And last but not least, if you have any cool affordable ideas, please email me at itdefinesyou.01@gmail.com. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the video, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so the first color I'm going to show you is called Raw Chocolate. The Velveteen Matte collection has the nude shades, which are going to have chocolate names, and then they also have the brighter, deeper tones, and they're going to have berry at the end of their names. So like I mentioned, this one is called Raw Chocolate. It's actually coming out on my lip as a charcoal type of gray color. I'm not really getting a chocolate feel from it, but I do kind of see where they were going with the whole unprocessed type of look. They wanted it to be completely dull, nothing to it. But this is what it looks like completely dry on my arm. I'm going to be showing you guys the dry looks on my arm as I go along the way. So the next shade we're going to talk about is called Dark Chocolate. This is a very nice nude shade for women of color in this Velveteen Matte collection. I'm definitely feeling it so far. All of the swatches that I've done, they all have that one brown shade that matches my skin complexion perfectly. Now, I would not call this shade Dark Chocolate. I would give it more of a milk chocolate type of name. And this is what it looks like completely dry. The next color that we're going to go into is called Baking Chocolate. So it's another nude shade, but it's a little bit brighter than the Raw Chocolate and the Dark Chocolate. Now, this shade actually looks like the perfect chocolate shade. I actually look at this and think, okay, think about baking chocolate, the semi-sweet morsels, and so forth. You know, I definitely can get the whole feel of what the name was going for. And that is what it looks like completely dry. It does kind of dull out a little bit, but it's still a nice brown shade. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer over into the other shades in the collection. These are going to be my brighter, deeper tones, and they're going to all have berry at the end of the name. This shade right here is called Wineberry. I'm definitely getting the whole wine type of feel from it when I look at it. I do see some type of purple undertones to it, like a purple pink undertone going on. I would consider this color to be a magenta. It's a very nice color. I'm definitely feeling it. This would be more on the brighter side. I am going to get into some deeper shades, but this one is more on the brighter side. And that's what it looks like when it's completely dry. Still a very nice color. The next shade I'm going to show you is called Raspberry. I do want to mention that these colors do take 7 to 9 minutes to completely dry. I put these colors on a timer, I applied it, and then I waited for it to completely dry on my lips. I just wanted to mention that. But this raspberry color right here does resemble a raspberry pretty good. I can tell that it has maybe a little mixture of the Wineberry shade in it. It's still a nice red. It's not a very bright red. It looks more like an earthy type of red. But it's still a very nice color, and that's what raspberry looks like when it's completely dried. It actually kind of keeps its color when it's completely dry as well, and I actually like that because I don't have to wonder what kind of color is it going to come out when it's dry. The next shade we're going to talk about is called Strawberry. Now, this color right here, y'all, it's definitely a nice shade. This is a bright red shade, resembles strawberry all the way. When I put it on, I can see bright strawberries, freshly picked in the summertime. Definitely a sweet color. Now, another thing about this collection, also, the Velveteen in its name comes from the velvety smooth type of texture that it carries once it's applied to your lips. Definitely very smooth, not a rough type of lipstick. And that's what strawberry looks like when it's completely dry. Once again, another color that keeps its shade. So this is the second to last color that I'm going to show you guys today. It's called Bayberry. I'm not sure what color this would resemble, but in my opinion, this shade to me is a combination of the Wineberry shade and also the Raspberry shade. It's another one of the earthy tones. I'm also noticing that a lot of these colors are definitely catered to women of color. As you can see, I am a dark-skinned woman, loving myself as always, of course, but all of these shades definitely go on me pretty well. I'm wondering if it's a dupe. I'm not sure, but if I do find out, I will let you guys know so that we can do a comparison video on it. Now, this is what the color Bayberry looks like when it's completely dry. Now, I'm going to show you the last color for today, but not the last color in the collection, of course. This shade is called Blackberry. I'm going to need this shade to come all the way through. It looks just like its name, a blackberry. It's definitely a deep, dark plum shade. I'm loving this color so much. By far, my favorite color that I've tried on in this Velveteen matte collection from Nicka K. And of course, it matches my makeup perfectly as well. Very, very nice color. Definitely a nice color. All of these shades were very nice in the collection. I definitely liked all of them in a different way. None of them were any better than the other one. Just some of them catered to me a little bit differently. But this is what it looks like when it's completely dried. All the colors that I had to show you guys for today. Thank you for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.